Hello again. I'm just switched to Minecraft, and this is my Minecraft world that I'm working on.
Yeah, you should pull that thing up on. Give it a. You should pull it up a little higher.
Uh,
There you go. Well, don't pull that down, or you won't.
uh, yeah, there is a particular goal over here. I'm working on a wall for the village. I'm trying to get that finished. I already beat the Ender Dragon and got a Shulker box, so I already beat that end goal. Just generally expand the world. Probably chop this down, make a spawn village. Explore, look for a mountain, make a mountain village then too. Then probably make some stuff over here, like a little stronghold outpost around where the end portal is. Right now I'm making some pumpkin pies because they're the best food in the game. And I want some extra food around the base for in just in case I die. Thanks, it was pretty easy. The Ender Dragon's not that hard. As long as you wear a pumpkin on your head. Because the Endermen are really what you gotta watch out for. Thanks for popping back into the stream. Right now I'm going to chop down some trees because I need more wood. This is my tree farm. Got a few mods in the game, too. I got another world where me and my family play, well, mainly just my, two of my family members play on a server where I'm going to record some videos, too, and stream. Is that when the game's coming out? I didn't know that a new Deep Rock Galactic game was coming out. I really like Create. Create's a really good mod. Tree Chopper. It's pretty much needed for me in any Minecraft world because it just makes chopping trees so much easier. I like Ore Excavation and Grave mods. Like Grave mod is also needed, so my stuff doesn't despawn. Oh, that's cool. I know they released one that was called Survivor that was like a top-down one. And, Falconer class. Okay. I didn't... So there's new classes in it? Oh, so there's more classes than there is in the regular Deep Rock. I'll have to check it out, because I like the stuff that Coffee Stains makes. Or Ghost Ship. I think that might be the publisher. Probably gonna mine for some diamonds and then go netherite hunting. Look for some more netherite. I want to get a full suit. Ideally mending, but they're hard to get. Haven't made any potions yet. Probably should do that. I don't have a lot of potion making stuff though. Yeah, it's changed a lot. The newest update, they even changed the baby mobs so they have their own textures and models. The game has really evolved over the years. I thought when Mojang sold it to Microsoft that it was going to get worse, but they actually did a good job with it. Also, well, I think Helldivers is under maintenance at the moment, so I don't think I can play that quite today. But I also stream Helldivers on the channel. If you ever played that, that's a really good game. I have all the packs unlocked, all through Super Credit Hunting. And tons of other games, like RTSs, RPGs, all that type of stuff I do here. They released tons more content. They even have a tank now. Unlike Deep Rock Galactic, I do a lot of harder stuff, like super hell dives on that. I've gotten really good at super hell dives with the mech. Yeah, the Hive Lord is one of the new bosses in the game. I've killed it 3 times. You get an XP bonus, but it's really hard to kill and eats up a lot of lives. Well, there's only really one way to kill it, and that's through explosives, and lots of them. I usually use a mech, break the one plate, and then focus on the one plate that's broken. After the plate's broken, then it shows its flesh, and then you just shoot it until it's dead. But you can use other explosives to take it down, but no, it has to be heavy armor penetration, or else it won't cut the mustard. And sometimes on Deep Rock Galactic, I'll do harder missions like Has 5 or Has 5 Plus. Oh, I forgot to get torches. I'm going to have to head back up. Don't want mobs spawning down here unless I'm making like an underground battle arena. Gonna have to head back up to grab torches. Of course, I forget something. Sometimes in Minecraft, I might also have a friend joining me in a local area network who occasionally pops in. Dark Tide? Oh yeah, I played some Dark Tide. I feel like they need to add more enemies to that. Like, they need orcs, Tyranids, not just humans to fight, but I understand why they did just humans since it was focused on the Hive worlds. I'm a big 40k fan. I also played Vermintide 1 and 2. Vermintide 2 was really fun. I enjoyed it. I don't have it installed right now, but it might be one of the games I end up recording. I also really like Red Dead Redemption 2. I played a lot of that. That was really fun. I had a friend that played it with me briefly. He doesn't really play games too much anymore, though. I don't think he has the time that he had before. But yeah, I really like Darktide. Oh, here, let me turn this down a little bit. It's probably hard to hear me over the eating sound. I think my favorite class was just the default guardsman. I didn't play too much Darktide, though. I think I only have like 10 hours in the game. Maybe I'll install it and give it another try. Yeah, the veteran class. I probably used too much ammo in that game. Probably should use melee more. It's just because I like using the las gun so much. Like, I don't like the auto guns nearly as much as I like the classic las gun. Ogryns, yeah. Oh, there's new classes. I didn't know that. I know they added I saw in one of their updates they added new environments. I haven't played it in a while. No, 2 new classes. Cool. So, like a cybernetic guy? Well, that's cool. I'm glad they're adding more content to that game. I like most of the 40k games that come out, except for the new 40k Dawn of War 3. Wasn't very good. I didn't like it. But I really like the classic one. They added a definitive edition, but I looked at it and it looked like the exact same game, just... They said they had better pathfinding. That's the only thing that I really saw that was different. But, and supposedly better graphics, but I can't really tell the difference between the definitive edition or the classic. You get 20% off if you already have the first Dawn of War. In the server world that I was playing on, I got a lot done. I even made a recreation of the Dome of Rock from Jerusalem in Minecraft. It's not like an exact like some of those builds that you'll see or that are huge, but it's like a mini one. I built a ton of stuff on that server. I might switch to it and show off some of my creations and record a few videos. Yeah, and it's on an older version though. It's on like 1.20 1.1, I think, or something. I don't know how. Here, let me just check real quick. 1.20.1. So it's got a lot of old mods in it, like Create or Excavations, updated for that version, a few other things. New dungeons. I usually almost always play single player because the servers usually always have spawn protection, land claims. There was this one server that I really liked that I used to play on. It was the only real server that I played on. It was had no land claims on it, but you still couldn't go like steal. It wasn't like Anarchy. You couldn't go steal other players' stuff. It was more of using a trust system where you just stay off of other people's land and without having to enforce it with land claims. I played DVZ too, if you know what DVZ is, Dwarves vs. Zombies. I played on a multiplayer server of the Bruce's Gym version. That was really fun. I might record some videos of that too, but they only play every Saturday. So you gotta make sure to log on at Saturday at 3 o'clock, my time. But mostly single player. I usually don't play a lot of multiplayer. Unless it's with friends. With friends and on like local area network worlds. But in other games, I will play a lot of multiplayer. Like I don't shy away from multiplayer in other games. Like PvP. I play PvP, PvE, MMORPGs. I really like Black Desert. Black Desert was a lot of fun. I stopped playing it though because I got kicked out of the guild I was in, and the game just became a lot less popular. But I still play it every now and again. And I also can't AFK fish anymore. I have to manually fish. Just because I can't leave my computer on all night to AFK fish. So if I want to up my fishing stats, I have to sit there and do it manually, which takes a lot of time. But I can be more efficient with my fish. Like if I get seafood, I can cook it more efficiently. You know, and save it for later. In most games, I really like cooking aspects in games. I mainly play warrior, but I like to try. I want to try all the classes at some point. But I don't have the money to spend for like all the character slots, so there's going to be this one character that I just delete so I can try the other classes. I don't think I played as the Dark Knight class. I think I mainly play as my primary warrior, and then my berserker I think is the second highest level. Aerobratic. You don't know what that is? I don't know what that is. I'm not super good at reading either, sometimes.
It's a game.
Oh, it's a game.
Yeah, it's a single player online co-op.
I have not played that.
Games relevant, Valheim, Ark, so it's like a survival. It is a survival crafting experience from 1 to 6 players set in the depths of an underground research factory. Caught between paranormal containment failed a military... containment failure, a military crusade, and a chaos of a dozen realms. The world's greatest minds survive the universe's biggest threats.
Sounds interesting. I like building games. They're some of my favorite. I like to build stuff. I used to play a lot of Gary's Mod, and the servers on there were a real blast. It's where I met a lot of my friends. And Dark RP. They need more building blocks in that game, though, in my opinion. More props and stuff. Oh, lots of cooking? Well, I like that. I always like virtual cooking. It's one of the reasons I liked Black Desert. I think I'm like almost a guru. Or maybe not guru, but what's the level before guru? I think I'm like a master 10 cooking in BDO. They said that they like you being the info guy.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's in the room too. If you hear someone in the background, that's probably my dad. It could also be my nephew. He pops over the house sometimes. My nephew is the one that will usually join my Minecraft games. He has a YouTube account too. My YouTube name? One second. My YouTube name is also Dr. Madness, capital D, capital M. I got a lot of old videos on there, like when I was like 14. But I also am releasing a lot of new content on there. Like my Minecraft series, I'm currently recording it and posting it on YouTube. And my Deep Rock Galactic games and a few other things that's coming up. But yeah, Dr. Madness, capital D, capital M. Yep, so pretty much the same thing. Only no numbers. There's probably a lot of Dr. Madnesses, though. Just look for... My avatar is a Cthulhu, Cthulhu guy with a bunch of fish coming towards him, orc on the top, and then 3 eels. A lot of my old content on there is unfinished, like a lot of unfinished stuff. Oh, thank you, Dad. Yep.
Oh, you're welcome. Makes it be easier.
Yeah, it'd probably be easier. most of the new videos will not have commentary because I have TV on in the background, and a few of my videos got flagged for copyright, so I had to take them down and turn off my microphone. But since I've turned off my microphone, it's it has not been, you know, we had King of the Hill on the background, and when I picked it up on my mic, it you know, said I couldn't publish it. So
I can be your channel moderator.
yeah, I can make you a moderator.
That was just, I mean, yeah. I was just kind of. That's what I. Because, I mean, if we get big, I'll be happy to do it. But that's a lot of people do that. They have people in their channel that just help them with like links and shit like that.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah. I wasn't trying to like pirate the show or anything like that. It just happened to be on the background. You could hear it a little bit, and YouTube thought that was unacceptable. So I had to record the new Minecraft series with my mic off most of the time. Well, pretty much all the time. I guess I could switch it to... Oh yeah, I've gotten a few bots in chat. I just usually remove what they've been really advertising a different streaming surface. Yeah, streamboo.com, and I just remove it every time they post because, you know, it's a bot. But when I do record with my mic on YouTube, it'll probably be at night because then my dad will be asleep, and then he doesn't mind if I stay up and might record with my mic on and give it some commentary with the TV off. I also played some Lord of the Rings Online, but Lord of the Rings Online is like you gotta pay for everything. Like every little thing you gotta pay for, even the quests. So I kind of stopped playing it because it was too pay-to-winny. You can even pay to up your stats. I like the game. It's just too much money has to go into it. Black Desert Online is a little different. Oh, really? Oh, that's cool. What I needed was a shared account storage so I could like share items between all my characters, but you had to pay for that. So I was like, okay, so basically if I craft a bunch of scrolls as my for metal smithing as my scroller, I can't share them with my smith. So I was like, what's the point?